Alright, y'all. Welcome back to Reload Radio. I'm your host, Bishop Ken 1376. I am finally here with another person. And that's right, it's your boy, kazutouchiha. I said it wrong. Introduce yourself.
You butchered that. You butchered that, bro.
I know.
It's
Okay, shut up.
it's Kazuto 52. And yeah, I'm I'm new. Uh I just started I just started recording with them. I don't do it all the time. You'll probably be seeing more of me.
Yeah, because everyone else seems to be dead these days. Let's get into the topic for today. Today, we're going to be talking about Battlefield 2042. My lord, what a shit show. Yeah, we all know Battlefield 2042. We all know that it was quite the game. Let's get right into it. Let's start with some positivity. What did we like about the game? Mohammed, you want to start?
Yeah, I'll start. I mean, when I saw the trailer for it and I saw that it was gonna be like a skydiving and wingsuits, I thought that was pretty cool. So I wanted to download it, and when I saw I could download it for its trial on Xbox, I downloaded it right away. And when I checked it out, it was pretty good at first, but then it kind of fell off. But I'll let you get into it now.
It fell off the whole building. But when I started playing it, right, so I saw the trailer and the trailer looked lit. Like there was like tornadoes, purple tornadoes, like RC cars, mined RC cars. Like again, like it looked so cool. Then the game came out, and I played it. I guess I'd say I like about it is the customization, like on-the-go customization. I think that was pretty unique. I don't think any other game has done that. I feel like Call of Duty needs to copy that, you know. But like basic on-the-go customization, not like the most advanced stuff, you know, not like grips and all that. Just the basic stuff. But I can't say much better about the game. Can't really say much else. Mom, do you want to take away to the next segment where we're talking about bad?
I kind of want to say a few more good things.
All right.
Because what I also like you know those jets, like stealth bomber type jets.
Oh, the planes. Oh
Yeah. That was dope. And I when you were playing, like, have you ever like ran into a tornado?
No, I didn't run into a tornado. No,
I
it's pretty
have.
rare. Yeah.
I have one, and when I did, I flew into it on purpose. I'm like, yeah. Yeah.
Like what happened?
It swooped me up. I took a little bit of damage, and it flung me out, and then I started wingsuiting again. Yeah, basically. But now for the bad part of it, I don't really know. It just became boring to me. And then some people shot me through a freaking wall. That was annoying as hell.
Yeah, that's the decent. Like you'll be behind a wall, but to them, you're not behind the wall. You're still like running towards it. So they'll just shoot you, and you'll die even though you're behind the wall. No.
Exactly.
For me, I played the beta, right? So I remember the controls were super janky to the point where aiming down sights was actually worse than just normal hip firing. Like you could just hit fire and you'll hit more shots than if you were aiming down sights. So like that was pretty funny, man. And when you shoot people, it doesn't work. It doesn't work when you're shooting people. Like you'll be shooting them, your reticle will be aimed right at them, and it just won't hit. It won't hit. Like that's like How do you mess it up that bad when the core function of a shooter is messed up? Another thing I didn't like about it was the glitches. It was probably the glitchiest game that ever came out, like released. I guess second to Cyberpunk, because like the elevator would glitch you out, like the planes sometimes. Actually, I think the planes were okay, but like the tornado would glitch out. We've pretty much talked about all the bad in the game. There's probably more, but I can't really come from it with the top of my head. I just messed up that sentence. But let's get into the future of the game. So, from Tom Henderson on Twitter, everything was abhorrently glitchy. They're going to make it free to play, most likely. And the sales were so garbage of the game that EA in their investors press conference, they refused to tell how many sales they had from the game. That's how bad it was. That's how bad it was, to the point where they didn't even want to tell investors how much it sold. But technically, we don't have a real figure of how many copies it sold, how much money EA made from this. So, it's crazy. And now they're going to cut losses and make it free to play. So, what do we think about it? Mohammed, what do you think about free to play?
I mean, free to play, that's nice. Make it definitely easier for my dad, because my brother constantly asks to buy new games and stuff. Sometimes even old games. He's just like, ooh, pretty graphics, I want to buy it. You know? And then sometimes it's, ooh, fighting, I want to buy it. But other than that, yeah, I think free to play would be nice and easier on my dad's wallet.
I think free to play is good, I guess. In a way, it's fine. But that doesn't fix the problems of the game. It just makes it free to play. It just lets more people experience the problems.
It's like, oh, we're sorry for your inconveniences. We'll make it free.
He's like, oh, this product is garbage. We'll make it free. That'll fix it. That's like, I don't know. It's like putting a Band-Aid on a water leak.
And then when the people who actually bought it find that out, they're gonna be pissed.
It was actually a petition that had more than 500,000 signatures asking EA to make it, to give him refunds, to give everybody a refund. Everybody who bought the game. I mean, is that gonna happen? Probably not. But it's fun to hope. You know, usually internet petitions don't go anywhere. It's like cutting water with a scissor. It doesn't do anything. What do we think is the future of this game? What do you think is the future of this game?
I don't know. They better have some pretty good updates if they wanted to come back.
Yeah, definitely. They gotta fix the bugs first. But then even the core gameplay is still not even that good. They don't have classes, the proper classes. They have specialists, which nobody asked for, but EA asked for. So they want money. Money is what EA likes. Do we got anything else to add on Battlefield 2042?
I mean, I found something like it's hilarious. I mean, I find it hilarious. I was like reading before we started the podcast. I was reading some news on it, and it said EA admits Battlefield 2042 failed to meet player expectations, and they blame Halo Infinite and COVID.
Is that a clickbait article, or is it actually?
It's actual.
You can't just blame somebody successful for your downfall. Like, what? I mean, I kind of understand the COVID part, but I mean, even there, they have computers at home. But like, Halo Infinite, why are you blaming Halo Infinite? You're just jealous that they're better. You're jealous they released a working product. They salty.
I would say some stuff about Halo Infinite. That's something for another time.
Oh yeah, I mean definitely. Once we get a couple other people in here, I think we'll have like a big episode on Halo Infinite and all that. That would be pretty fun. But, hey, you want to see that? Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to follow us on those podcast platforms. But I think that's it for 2042. Let's get in the next topic, which is the revival of Cyberpunk. Alright, so now we're getting into the topic Cyberpunk 2077. This was an embarrassment at launch, but after a year, or like 2 years maybe? I don't even remember now. But after like a couple years of them working on the game and releasing patches, I feel that it on a revival. I played it on my 1S. I don't have a next gen console. I played it on a 1S, and you'll be seeing this gameplay in the video version. That'll be the gameplay in the little box I put in the video version. It runs pretty well. Even it's at 30 FPS, but it runs pretty well in my opinion, and I haven't encountered a single crash or a single bug throughout my whole playthrough. There's a revival, and the next gen systems, they got like 4K. They got 4K, 60 FPS with ray tracing, 30 FPS with ray tracing, all that. So I think it's on a No Man's Sky
when I first heard about
revival.
I really liked it.
What do you think?
Cool. I like the thought about like a what's the word for it? I would say utopia, but it's not a utopia. It's like hell down there. I don't know the word I'm thinking of. It's like on the tip of my tongue, but I can't think of it right now. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I guess.
It's like a modder, like a cyberpunk. And yeah, that's what it's named after.
I say it's kind of a wasteland,
yeah,
like outside of the city.
Like
I say like inside of the city where
like,
I'd say richer people live, but outside of the city is like a wasteland.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, inside of the city is kind of a hellhole too. Not gonna lie. Like it's like if you're not rich, it's like Brazil, bro. Like Brazil 5.0. It's like crime, gangs, all that. And honestly, I'm kind of a nerd for like cities and city planning, all that kind of stuff. I love the aesthetic and the design, of Night City, bro. Like just the amount of work the Project Red put in for the city is amazing. So much detail. Even though even when it released, like you had to like give them credit because like just the way it was designed, it's so good. And the story's good. They have Keanu Reeves in there.
When people do that.
Story was always
Fortnite did
it. They got the guy from
Fortnite,
bro. They got the guy from Fortnite.
I hope they don't do it for One Piece. They'll look at Luffy and say, "It's the guy from Fortnite." Oh no, I would smack flames out of him, bro.
Actually, I think in the Super Bowl when Dwayne Johnson was doing the opening for the Super Bowl, I think one of the coaches or something like that, he was like, "That's the guy from Fortnite."
Night City actually reminds me of this 8-bit game called Katana Zero.
He's obviously throwing shade. I don't think
it's not
stupid.
The topic for today. Well, I was looking through the news.
Yeah, you got anything else to add on Cyberpunk?
It could be true, or people could just be trolling. but it was like 3 like news things like PC Gamer, Kotaku, and Forbes. They said the NPCs would be able to send nudes.
Mhm.
Send nudes.
NPCs will be able to what?
It's not out of the picture,
You know,
but it could
knowing the
be.
theme of Cyberpunk,
It could be
it's
trolling.
not even like, that's not even out of the picture. It could
Everywhere.
be. Like, here's the thing, right? If you don't turn off nudity, like, there's like nude people like everywhere. Like, in the main missions, like, there's like a strip club you go to. If you don't turn off nudity, bro, you're gonna see a lot of honkies, bro. You're gonna see a lot of melons.
I guess so.
You're gonna see a lot of sticks too, because those strip clubs are very inclusive. I guess that's it for Cyberpunk. Alright, let's get in the next topic. Alright, so I'm gonna talk about stuff that goes on in my school. I'm not gonna say my school's name. I don't want y'all assassinating me, but I don't want y'all assassinating me. But basically, I think Friday, we had this event, right? It's like this Black History Month event where like they had like these African drummers come in and they started drumming. Like they were like drumming and so they're like dancers, bro. And it was like, so there's gonna be three people I'm gonna focus on, right? It's gonna be this the leader of the band is like this mom, right? She's like 50 or something, right? And this other dude, his name was Jamal, bro, and this girl, I don't know her name, but I don't know, we don't know her. Melissa, because I feel like that's what her name would be, right? So they was like doing the drum. So there's actually a little kid there. He's like 5 years old. He was the real star of the show. Like, he was like drumming and stuff, right? Like, he was just like waddling around the stage, just drumming. Stuff that happens at my school. So at the end of their little performance, right? It was taking questions. Right? So Jamal was one of the drummers, right? So, all the girls were simping for Jamal, bro. They was all simping for him so hard. Like, I don't know why. They was all like, Jamal marry me. Jamal twerk. I was like, y'all need to chill. They be treating him like Jamal Bieber, bro. Yeah, Jamal Bieber. And the lady, right? The other younger woman, we're calling her Melissa, right? She I'm gonna be honest, bro. She was bad. Okay, she was bad. She looked like her mamacita, bro. But
Never say that again.
She was bad though. And bro, this dude behind me, bro, he pulled up his phone and he put it sideways, and on his phone in bold was his phone number. And he was like pointing at it that the girl would notice it. The lady was like, the older lady, he was like, she's too old for you. And he's like, no, I was held back, bro. I'm 18. I was held back. And he was saying that to the girls too, bro. The girl was starting to make Jamal uncomfortable, man. Man, you can see it in his face, bro. He wasn't comfortable. Because Jamal's like 24, probably. He's like 24, and these 16-year-old girls are simping for him, bro. Like, they might have landed him in jail, bro. But the girl, bro, the girl's probably like 19 or like 20 at most. She ain't off the limits, you know what I mean? She isn't off the table. Anyways, later that day, it was at lunch, and I got my food, and I stole another food. They have free food at my school, right? You're not allowed to get two, but I manage. I usually take off my jacket, mess up my hair a little bit, maybe move my mask up a little bit, and then I go and get a second pizza or whatever. Putting down my food, right? And then I see some guys like, oh, right? He's like just walking away like, oh, and I see like 5 people stand up, and I see these 2 white kids, and then one kid just punches the other one. All right, he punches him in the face twice, and then they just sit down like nothing happened. Like, it was so random. Like, one kid punched him twice, the other kid was just smiling like while he was getting punched in the face. Like, some psychopath stuff, bro. Like, I don't want to go to school on Tuesday, bro. Like, you gotta get mad, bro. Hey, you know what happens when white kids get mad, bro?
They call the cops and blame a black kid.
No. They can't blame a black kid in this situation, bro. He's about to release pellets. Pellets to the other kids, if you catch my drift. I don't want this to get taken down. There's this one emo kid in my school. His name is, okay, I can't say his name, never mind. We're gonna call him Jeff. This one emo kid, Jeff, and he wears like a leather jacket. He has like leather pants, and he has like those spikes on his jacket. Sometimes he'll rock a Confederate flag if he feels like it, Like, I've seen him with a Confederate belt. Man, this is a school where it's like 50% is black, or it's like, I'd say 50% white, 45% black, and then 5% Mexican. Actually, not 10% Mexican, 40% black, or whatever. Right, I don't know the statistics, but he really be rocking the Confederate belt, and he has his girlfriend. I don't know, because his quote-unquote girlfriend has identifies as a dude. I'm not gonna express my opinions on that, but basically, I see them both in the boys' bathroom sometimes, and they were caught. They got caught red-handed in 4K, doing the deed in the stalls. Catch my drift. Putting the stick in the peaches, bro. You know what I'm saying? One time I was in the bathroom, right, and I walked out. And I see them both like in the corner, like next to the sinks, bro. And it was kind of like leaning on each other. And I was just like, I was just ignored. I was just like washing my hands. He's like, "Don't worry about it." I'm like, okay. Yeah, like, bro. Now I think about it, isn't that gay? Because his girlfriend identified as a dude. Wouldn't that be gay? He just wants to kill himself. He doesn't want to hear this. He already killed himself, bro.
No, I don't even know what to say to that. That is weird, bro.
It's so dumb, bro. Actually, recently, he's been walking around with a trench coat, bro. I don't trust emo white kid with a trench coat, because he's hiding something in that trench coat. He's hiding something. Bro.
He's gonna start streaking.
Yeah, bro. He's gonna start getting some streaks, bro. And ain't no Snapchat streaks, bro. He about to get some ugly streaks. About to get a UAV, bro.
Triple kill.
About to get a nuclear bomb, bro. About to get a nuke after that 20 kill streak. Oh no. But yeah, I think that's it on my school. You got anything you want to share?
I mean, from my school, I mean, I go to online school now, but from my previous school, let's see.
Your school is still online? They don't let you go in? Or you're just doing
No, no,
homeschool?
no. My school is online school.
Oh, so you just do homeschool. Oh, okay.
Yeah, basically. From my previous school, there wasn't really much going on. I'm gonna talk about my previous school. So I'd say there was a decent amount of drama in 5th grade. In 6th grade, it was boring as hell. I liked school because there was drama. It was hella funny. I'd go to school just for the drama. And
Same, honestly, bro.
sometimes I'd be a part of the drama. There's this one time. Oh man, I feel horrible for it. But when I did it, it was hella funny. There's this person, and you know what? I'm not gonna do that story because if I do it, any way I say it, people are gonna figure out their name. I got into a fight once.
Oh, is it?
It got immediately disbanded because the teachers were like right there, and the whole class was stopping us. Bro, I swear that person. I mean, it was one of my friends, and like I don't really remember what happened, but it was something bad. Cause I was ready to fight. I was gonna slide this fool across the floor, bro. But nah, it stopped. I still talk to him, but that was crazy. There's this one time I could have potentially gone to jail. I'm not gonna exactly talk about it, but that was also a fight.
But what are you doing, bro? What are you doing out here, bro? Are you in the hood, bro? You're in the Houston hoods, bro? Like,
my previous school was in Dallas, so.
oh wait, that's the school. But I don't even know, bro. Like,
but this time, I couldn't really do anything because the fight was against girls, and like everybody will take a girl's side no matter what.
yeah, exactly. Like, if you get your ass beat, bro, they're gonna say, "Oh, you suck, you're a pussy." How'd you get beat by girls?
If you beat them up, they call you a monster. Like, what the fuck is wrong? Oh, I mean, what the fuck is wrong with you?
There actually are a lot of school fights in my school this year. I don't know why, but my school was crazy this year. I don't know what was up with them. It was on some demon time for the first 2 quarters. It was on some demon time. Trippy red demon time, bro.
Yeah, but I got one more thing to say about my previous school, not my previous school. The one that was in Dallas, the one that was in Houston. People would go into the bathroom, sometimes to skip class, sometimes to slap box.
Slap butts. In 6th grade? In 6th grade?
Bro. Oh my god, I almost I choked. I almost choked, bro, when you said that. But anyway, no, they would slap box. We're in 9th grade.
Oh, slap box. Oh, I thought it was a slap butt. I was like, what?
No. I was drinking coffee when you said slap butts, and I choked.
Bruh. My school.
They slap box.
Slap box. Slap boxing is boring, bro. Like, honestly, like there's no substance to it. It's a middle school activity, bro. I don't know. I don't find it fun. It's just boring. Like, seeing 2 people slap without like any context behind it, without any drama, like it's not as fun. Like in UFC, you don't have to just be fighting for sport, bro. I don't like that. I like to see people fighting because of beef. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, exactly. Drama. I love that.
I was thinking one time I should make like a anonymous Instagram account and just like instigate fights, bro. Like go onto people's social medias and just like instigate fights. But I feel like if I get caught, I'll be in some deep trouble for it.
Oh my god, you just reminded me of something.
Right?
So like at my school in Dallas, there's this one time in, I think sixth grade, and me, a couple other people, we played Roblox, and we had this Roblox chat, and it was like crazy stuff. We talked to, we used the word, we took the word oof. You know how when you die, your Roblox character goes oof?
Mm.
And we took it as people doing it, if you know what I mean. So
Elementary schoolers are you good, bro? When I was in 5th grade, I had no idea what that was, bro. Like, I only learned about that when I was in 7th grade, bro.
I learned about that when I was like in 6, bro. So we were typing, and somebody in the chat, little brother, saw it. A retarded little kid got us in trouble because he went to school and kissed a girl. And then I said, I just made the group chat. That was a fucking lie. That was a lie. And that was a lie. And I was talking like that too. And then they gave us ISS for no damn reason. That was the most. And there's this one time, my teacher said, it was on my second day of ISS. She said, I'm gonna call your parents. I meant to say, go ahead, call my parents in my head, but I accidentally said it out loud. And she like looked at me with a death stare. That was terrifying. I was like, oh snap.
Fucking messed up, man.
But that was unreasonable. They gave us ISS for 3 days. For no reason, because a retarded little kid kissed a girl. That should be... Man, I swear. That school was retarded.
Alright, that's the end of the episode. Thank y'all so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to hit that like button.
Alright, be sure to follow us on Spotify and Apple Podcast, and on Instagram, Doom Nation with the O's at zeros. And
be sure to join the Discord. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching, for listening. We'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.